Hello, welcome to Talk Story About. I hope you have an amazing day. I am. Today, let's talk about boundaries. Boundaries is something that I wasn't taught as a child. I didn't grow up learning boundaries as a kid or even in my early adult life. But boundaries are very essential. Yes, I was having a conversation with a friend and we were just chatting about something and she was trying to explain to me about entitled people, which we have a lot in our lives. And I said something like boundaries 100%. I used to think allowing people access into my space, into my life was love. But then I realized that sometimes you allow people and all they do is take till they drain you. I used to think letting people talk to me the way they pleased was love. But no, it was hurting me. But I've recently learned that I could say no without explaining myself. Like, no is a full sentence. I've also learned that instead of being afraid to disappoint other people, I think the most important person that you should be afraid to disappoint, besides God, is yourself. When you always think about how to please people, even at the expense of how you feel, at the expense of your comfort, you need to rethink your boundaries. When you start having boundaries, when you start drawing the line, you begin to feel better and people start saying things like you've changed. Maybe you have. Maybe you've learned that not every call or text message needs to answer. Not everything deserves your energy. Not everything deserves a response. You begin to sleep better. You begin to find peace that you have never experienced before. So, if you've never had boundaries as friends, in relationships, even family, think about it. Boundaries are important. And no is a full sentence. That does not deserve an explanation sometimes. Have an amazing day. Let me know what you think in the comment section.